to the Real News Network. I'm Paul Jay. Now joining us is Larry Wilkerson. Thanks for joining us again, Larry.
Good to be here, Paul.
Here's a question from Joseph Ballin on Facebook. What is the U.S. and Chinese interest in Zimbabwe? And can China continue to keep the U.S. out of Zimbabwe since Mugabe was outed by his own ruling party? How much of this coup, or essentially a coup in Zimbabwe, is just internal politics, or does it reflect any U.S.-China contention there?
I think it reflects mostly the had-to-go nature of Mugabe. I think he had to go, and the forces that were gathering were going to get rid of him. What happened, I think, and we may get as bad a replacement because of this, is that we had some people consult the Chinese, and the Chinese probably said, well, you know, America plays in this game all the time. Russia is back in this game. We don't play this game much. Let's give it a shot. And let's give it a shot in a region of the world where we're trying to spread our capital and to interest countries in being more, not subservient, but more in the line of Chinese succession than that of America or Europe or anyone else. But most of this is for economic reasons. And so the Chinese sort of, I was talking to a Chinese scholar the other day, and I said, they sort of play in their hand there, seeing what it's like to be like the United States, seeing what it's like to court another government, to maybe assist a coup, and maybe bring a more favorable government to their own interest into being. I don't know if that's going to pan out that way, but I could see President Xi, and I could particularly see some of his security advisors being more likely to do some of these things in the future. After all, these people have more money than you can shake a stick at. They have their land route going across Central Asia, their sea route coming out of the South China Sea going all the way to Iran. The other day I'm reading a National Geographic, Paul, and the guy is walking across Central Asia. He's a photographer, he's a travel log guy. He says, one of the things I encountered most, and everywhere I went, was the BRI, the Belt Road Initiative. Signs of it are everywhere, from just small traders to oil and gas pumping lines to trucks to you name it, to language similarities with Xinjiang province and Turkic languages in general. He said, this is incredible. This is what's happening. The Chinese have so much money, most of it they got from us buying your products, of course, and others in the world, that they are investing it everywhere. We can't possibly compete with the Chinese. When we do, Paul, we have to go to the mint, we have to get the paper and the ink, and we have to print the money.